I think.
Yeah, I think so
Wow.
too. Although,
That's a good
when
point.
we bring you guys our interviews from Heat Media Day, Bam was he was looking at me quite disgusted. I don't know if I had the same respect from him anymore.
You know what's funny about that? Let's just say this.
Uh-oh.
We have Bam, dap him up or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's going great.
Yep.
And then Tobin. You know that Leroy. And then the whole thing turns and they're all focused on me.
Yeah.
He just threw me under the bus again.
Threw you under the
Bam
bus.
said it. No, because Bam also said it. He even did the little gesture where he was like,
Yeah, I kind of feel like it was more I was giving you a chance to defend yourself.
I did.
So I don't feel like it was throwing you under the bus.
Wait, there's been no person that has been out there saying Bam needs to do more than me. What are you talking about?
I mean, that's not really the same thing though. Like you were Team Marcus Smart.
Oh, I
Hold
remember
on.
something about that.
If I recall, the question was asked, how did Marcus Smart win? And so I just start giving reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Never said Bam shouldn't have been considered for it. I was giving reasons as to why Marcus Smart did.
Tomato. Like
there's a difference.
Nah, like it's not. I know you're trying to talk in circles now.
No, I'm not.
But I mean, it's not really what you said at the time. It's not what you said, which is exactly why he believes you're like devil's advocate. He doesn't. I don't even think he thinks you think that, but he always like, oh, he's taking the other side of Tobin.
No.
But that's what you do, and that's why I said that's what he does.
I actually have a question now. You know how it was always Bam?
Yeah.
Is it now always Jimmy?
Yeah. That's my guy.
I got to tell you.
That's my guy.
Our eye contact is a little bit different with all that hair.
What do you mean? You don't like it?
No, it's fine.
I think it looks good.
It's fine. Listen, I'm in no
face
position to complain about people having a full head of hair.
Well,
no chance. Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, what am I gonna say? My longest hair is out of my ears and my nose.
I think he told.
Right?
He told Taylor Rooks he's not bringing the hair to the regular season though.
Wait a minute. You made him sound like he just wore a hat.
I think he's gonna go with a different look, but I think
like he just took.
He had it in training camp. I thought it looked good.
That can be the way to do it.
Yes, we know.
Okay.
We know he didn't just grow hair overnight, but to make it sound, I'm not taking my hair to the regular season.
Yeah,
just a weird response.
All right. We did get some Heat news though last night. Tyler Herro got his extension. Got his mommy body.
That's the second, next to Bam.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
That's didn't they they maxed him out, didn't they?
No, because the max has to be 5 years, so he would have been. It would have been more like Bam, which I think is 160, can be 190, something like that.
Okay,
but still good. I mean, 120 million guaranteed.
Yeah,
pretty good. It's good living, dude.
It's funny because this is the only organization that when they say, "Oh no, we'll take care of it," right? Now we don't know what's going on up till that day,
right?
But eventually, if that's their guy, they take care of him. Unlike any other team, they take care of him.
I think it was interesting because I was reading some of the quotes coming out of camp from Tyler last week, and he had a good poker hand about it because he was kind of like, I was more hands-on with it early in the summer, and then I kind of backed off, and I know my worth. I know I'm better than the other guys that got paid. And so it kind of sounded like he was making a stink, but it seemed like a stink diversion. Like he kind of had you look over here like maybe there was going to be making of a stink.
Stink motion.
But really everything was cool.
Stink motion.
Right. It was a motion move.
Stink motion.
He was getting the cadence off. So everybody kind of thought, oh, we're going to get a disgruntled Tyler Herro. And then just quietly yesterday as I'm roaming the Publix aisles, bing, Woj bomb. Right in the middle of a football Sunday.
They all every player that plays for the Heat that's up for this extension or whatever, we always seem to put more on the issue than they do. And we sometimes think, oh, they're just doing that. They're just playing, playing nice. But in actuality, it all ends up working out.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a player coming up, and you see everybody and it's working out for everybody, then you kind of are more reserved about making a stink. But the problem is, here's what kills all this: when there's trades, because now everybody's throwing it on your plate. Oh, you haven't signed a deal yet, because then you can't be traded.
It's true, because you don't think in a situation like that a Kevin Durant is going to be available and that you're going to be on his list.
So you get on me, right? But how many times did you trade Tyler Herro?
How many times did I want him? I love Tyler Herro.
Yes.
I love him. That's my guy, boy wonder.
How many times did you trade him?
What define trade him?
Okay. Kevin Durant.
Fair.
Okay. Who we got? Utah.
Spider?
Spider.
Did I trade him?
No. Does the phrase a little sweetener?
I believe Nikola Jovic was my little sweetener. Tyler Herro was the main cog.
You have.
I don't think this is fair. Because
what?
I don't think this is fair because
so why can't so next time we talk to Tyler Herro,
can you do me a favor? Look at the screen, and I want you to tell me the little faces you see.
Well, I see in your little.
I
see on your
into this coffee.
Yeah, I see on your Twitch meme. It was the intangible special.
So you did or you didn't trade?
Well, it wasn't.
Tyler
He wasn't.
Herro?
All I'm saying is he wasn't the sweetener, J-Fig.
No,
why? He's pretty close into that cup.
He's like the main cream. The main
Look
cream.
at that.
Then you go with a couple of
that's my guy.
A sugar and come on, man. Like I don't understand how I get heat for explaining why a player.
Well, it's not fair, but it's hold on.
You've literally traded everybody on the team.
That's not fair. That's not fair. I never traded Bam.
Like a little smirk.
Except for one time for Kawhi. That was way back in the day because I thought Goran Dragic. They love the Euros in San Antonio. I thought that might have had a chance.
Literally, almost traded.
Never traded Jimmy.
Oh no, but you didn't want him.
Who was he?
I always wanted him.
No, you.
And my guy Low Dog.
Here's the thing.
J-Fig, I'm so glad at Media Day Low Dog came in after Leroy left.
Oh yeah.
You did?
Oh
no.
Oh yeah.
What? Oh.
Yeah, that's my guy.
He did come in?
Oh
yes,
yeah.
he did.
I told him. I actually said to him, I said, "Listen, I'm glad Leroy's not here because he traded you. Never wanted you."
Oh no, you did. Oh my goodness. You're the worst. See, but I take you get in the corner with these guys.
Did he just unplug his?
I think he unplugged himself.
Yeah,
wow.
I stepped off.
That's how mad he got.
I literally take the heat for so much crap when I'm not there. Like,
what? It's my guy, Low Dog.
And then here's what he does. He throws little topics out there so that if I am in front of Low Dog, he gets us talking about something different.
Diversion.
Yeah, a diversion. So he's like, hey, how's your golf game? And we talk for like 10 minutes. Yeah. And he goes, Low Dog, gotta go.
Yeah. Did the same thing this time too, except I talked to him about the UFC.
Yeah, that's what you started off
with.
Yeah.
But in fairness, again, I didn't.
You called him chunky.
You know what? He was not looking chunky.
He looked great, right?
He looked
He did
good.
look good.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
He looked great.
Because wait, who defended him?
Well, you did.
And no, who else? It was
Bam.
No. A player from
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway.
Tim Hardaway says he's wearing pads.
Thigh pads.
But I didn't trade Tyler Herro though. Like I
did.
No. Here's the thing though.
You're the worst.
No.
What?
Why
don't we have something for this?
We do. Look at the screen.
No. Hold on.
Type of drop.
It's not true.
Every time
Marcos
you do this.
Okay, here's the thing.
You do this all the time.
But you get mad at me. But here's the thing. I have a responsibility as a member of Heat Nation where people want the whale thing.
Headbutt the mic.
You just do that again?
Again?
Headbutt the microphone? Jason, go get a protocol. We need an independent doctor in here.
You didn't think of that
we need an independent doctor in here. We need to make sure he's okay.
It's my back.
Oh. It's good to be back.
Point for Leroy.
You okay? At least you got close to the microphone. I do appreciate that.
I'm fine. Why? why we need a drop every time you do this.
Do what? What did I do?
Come on, dude. You
Fan with good access.
yeah, that too, but you call low dog fat, right?
Before he was low dog, though.
You've literally traded everybody other than Bam and Jimmy at some point for multiple different players. So not one trade. I'll give you a pass if it was just for KD.
Yeah.
But no, every time a name came up disgruntled, you worked out a trade deal.
Who was he trying
In
to?
fairness, I did not trade. I wanted Kyrie the most this offseason, and I didn't trade Tyler for him. Trade Lowry for him.
And for Donovan? Who was he trading for Donovan?
Everybody except Jimmy and Bam.
Well, I didn't think that the Donovan Mitchell trade was going to happen this soon. I thought it was a couple years down the line. Secret Service D Wade, double agent. I didn't know it was going to come fall into what's going on in Utah. I didn't know it was going to happen this soon. I'm not. Why are you getting mad at me?
Because you're
and look, as a showman, it's.
Oh, let's not forget, you traded Spo.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That was a way different scenario.
You traded Spo.
That was a way different scenario.
No,
I was just throwing it out there.
Why would they do that?
Throwing it out there?
Well, because at the time, Brad Stevens got to be head of the Boston Celtics organization because he was burnt out. And I was like, when does Spo get to be head of organization? Because it ain't happening down here because Pat Riley's never going anywhere. Pat Riley was like insulting people asking about retirement. So I was like, well, where could he be head of an organization? Oh, yeah, Portland owns a steakhouse there. I'm not going to, I'm not defending myself. The point is.
No, there's nothing to defend. You're guilty.
But if I'm trading Spo, I'm getting Dame Dollar back,
Look, see?
Best coach in the league.
Clip this.
Oh, my goodness.
Theoretically. But I don't want to trade Eric Spoelstra because he's the best. Hashtag Spo knows.
Made an open a steakhouse in Portland.
He does open. No, he actually does have a steakhouse in Portland. Yep.
Allegedly.
No, he does.
No, sure he does.
It's called Time Outback.
No way.
You should
No,
go.
no way.
You should go on
No
time.
way. No way.
-1.
I'm glad that he agrees.
Oh, man. AM 560 Sports WQAM is broadcasting live from the Edmore Sawgrass Auto Mall Studios. Looking for a Chevy, Cadillac, Buick, or GMC? Stop by Edmore Sawgrass and see their great selection of new and pre-owned vehicles. Or you can visit them online at edmoresawgrass.com. Backed by Morse. Back with more after this.
Previously on
Tobin and Leroy.
If he strapped that to his ass, it ain't going to help him play no better defense.
Strapped it to his ass. He looked like Kyle Lowry. That's where you guys can check that out in your new home for the Miami Heat. 560 WQAM. Preseason action starts up tomorrow night. And tonight they have the red, white, and pink scrimmage, which I believe you guys can get tickets for $1. And that, of course, benefits breast cancer research. They always do a great job with that every single year. And you guys get a little look-ski at your Miami Heat and see what the lineup's going to be. I saw in the scrimmage this week, Leroy, see Big Yurt. He was starting next to Bam.
I actually think that game is sold
Goosies.
out.
Is it sold out already?
I tried looking for
It
tickets
should
yesterday.
be sold out, J-Fig. You want to know why? They were shot away from the NBA Finals. Deserves to be sold out.
It's very unfortunate.
job
I
on
wanted
that.
to go.
What?
Thank God the guys are still on the team.
What?
And
You're still doing this with me trading everybody? I don't trade everybody. And by the way, it's
You traded a guy who didn't even wear his uniform yet.
you guys need to stop lashing out at me. Okay.
Where we say no. We're not lashing out. Have we said anything that wasn't accurate?
I don't feel like it's accurate. I feel like
Wait,
I feel like you're
The
painting a narrative.
memes do
Did-
not lie.
Did you not attempt to trade a guy who never put on a Heat uniform?
Jovic?
Yes.
Well, I mean, he's wearing
No.
Summer League
It's a
uniform.
yes or no.
Summer League uniform. That's my guy now, though. Yovi. I saw him. My brate. I saw him at Media Day.
Sweetener.
My brate. Nicola. Or I like to call him Heat-Cola.
They were
You
getting
never
along.
traded Tyler Hero?
Let's get
Hold on.
let's get
No,
things
no,
on
no.
track.
It's-
I'm
no.
not on the stand.
Wait,
here. I'm
you
not on
do
the
it.
stand
No,
here.
no.
I want to explain something though. See, I have an expectation from these jokers out here in Heat Nation. They want me to do the whale thing, and as a showman, as an entertainer, I feel like I'd leave them disappointed if I didn't do the whale thing. They all want to do the thing. Do the thing. Tell me to do the thing. And so I do it. I don't really mean it. It's like acting.
Oh, so you didn't really want to trade Kyle Lowry. You didn't really want to trade Kyle Lowry for
Kyrie.
Kyrie.
Well, not anymore. Kyle Lowry is, he is shredded right now.
Can I ask you a question? How do you do it? How do you have every guy that we interview on the trade block, and then we sit and interview him, and they all give me the stink eye?
I don't know.
Like they all look at me like, you.
You.
Wait a minute.
What?
This guy. No, see, I don't go there.
What's the problem?
You want to know what I think it is? The baby blues.
I am adorable. What? I'm not gonna sit Jimmy Butler unsolicited said I'm adorable. Kind of. Loves my eyes.
I didn't believe it at first, to be honest.
He was pretty mesmerized.
Mesmerized, dude.
Yeah.
Mesmerized.
He
Stop
didn't
the
even
interview.
say hi.
Nope.
He went straight for the.
Right for it.
Leroy, it's like you weren't even there.
The twinkle,
Tobin had him at hello.
It's like Marino looking at Tua.
Wow.
Little twinkle. Me and Jimbo.
I don't understand how you finagle your way
Dude, I am not a finagler.
to say anything, trade anybody, call anybody fat, and then we go to and it's like it never happened. We're still talking about stuff from 2 years ago.
It's out of love. Like, I don't do any of these things that, nefariously or evil. I think they know. It's a funny guy.
Here's the worst part. You traded Kyle Lowry. I was the guy saying, hey, man, he's been in the league a long time. He'll get it right.
Uh-huh.
Lowry.
I've always said that. And for some reason, I'm the jackass.
In fairness, though, I didn't know he was going to the UFC Performance Center. If I knew he was going to work out at the UFC Performance Center,
First
I would have been on board.
Hold
And
on,
now I am.
hold on.
That's a good point.
I'm not using those workouts as proof. that
Why?
he's-
He looks amazing.
But you didn't see
he
him in
was
person,
tap
Leroy.
dancing with a basketball.
And then Bam told us, Bam saw See, everybody got mad at Kyle. I don't know if you saw this, but He Nation was very mad at Kyle Lowry last week.
Why?
Because he took the comment. Everyone was like, well, "What did you think of the comments of Riley?" And he almost was like, "I don't need Pat Riley, to get me in
Right,
a direction."
that's what I
I
said.
didn't hear them directly, or didn't hear from Pat Riley directly. It was relayed to me, and people got back on. Oh, he won't listen to Pat Riley. Look, he heard what Pat Riley said. He's a grown ass man. He doesn't need Pat Riley to tell him. He got down to business.
Pro for 16 years.
Exactly.
He knows how to get his body right.
Correct.
So why,
People think
why
he hates
wouldn't
Pat Riley now.
after 16 years, don't you get the benefit of the doubt?
You think he hates a guy who gave him $90 million guaranteed?
No.
I don't think so either.
But nor do I think a 16-year vet is not going to be able to get his body in shape to play basketball. Which, for some reason, everybody seemed to think that he was just going to come in and just ride the end of his career and just be fat for the next 2 or 3 years.
Right. And he looks great. It was a weird year for him last year. And, let's see. That's why I always say, you got to see these things out.
Now you got patience.
That's what I always say.
Now he has patience. You're the worst. You are
Dude,
the
I'm not
worst.
the worst. I'm
You
just
are-
saying. This is what I always said. Just give it some time.
It's not what
Let's see
you've
it
always
through.
said. You're also the guy that put out the meme with or the gift with Kyle Lowry on some Michael Jordans.
I didn't make that. Somebody on our Twitch audience made that. I don't know what
Actually,
I don't know what
that
those.
was not the Twitch audience.
Who was that?
That was a frog boy.
Oh, that was you.
I
You
don't
made air
remember.
cheeks.
No. I just brought it to the light, I'm still looking for them. I haven't been able
Dude,
to find
I
them.
didn't do that. I did
No,
not
but
do
you
that.
thought
But he
about
does-
it,
Listen,
though.
he does have a big butt.
Whoa.
Great arm and a great ass.
It's true.
What's wrong with that? Some people have built a little thicker.
Is it still there?
Let's
He's
not
kinda-
judge in this day and age. Really, we're still at the day and age where we want everybody to look like
Judge!
John Stockton?
You're the one. Oh my goodness.
Really?
You didn't judge.
Oh no, dude. What do you guys want your point guards to look like? Blake Ahern? Come on.
Who's Blake Ahern?
Look it up.
I am.
No, like Kyle Lowry, he's looked how he's looked for a while. And
Oh
as he
my-
said, as he looked, thick has been good to him. He told that to Vince Carter.
Wow. Blake
Sweating it, everybody.
Blake Ahern, huh?
Is he really thick? He only weighs like 200 pounds.
Dude, this is how the Heat season's going to go this year, okay? Kyle Lowry's going to be amazing. Jimmy Butler's going to be better than ever. Bam Adebayo career highs in points. Tyler Herro, he's going to be starting. He's going to be amazing. Okay. Max Strus, he's going to break the 3-point record for the Heat. Okay. Omer Yurtseven, double-doubles all day. Victor Oladipo, comeback player of the year. Gabe Vincent, he's going to get a bag, be amazing off the bench. And Duncan Robinson, probably still going to be just hitting threes blindfold. That's how he does things. Things are going to work out great, baby. Don't worry about it. Everybody's so worried. Caleb Martin. I mean, this team is deep, stacked, dude. Everybody's so worried about running back. Here's the thing, though. They're not really running it back. You don't really run it back if you didn't bring your sneakers to the race. You know what I mean?
-1.
What do you mean -1, dude? That's not running it back.
-1.
If you had a playoffs, all right. If you had a playoffs where Kyle Lowry was hurt, okay, Victor Oladipo was fresh off a rehab, okay, and Tyler Herro, was going through some stuff and also was injured. That's 3 guys who basically weren't there. And PJ Tucker, guy wore down by the end of it. And you know what? Good for him. You know what, PJ? Reap what you sow. Okay? You want to be in Philadelphia? You want to be with that fat bum James Harden? Good. Stay there. All right? But don't come crying because you don't win the championship and you get bounced in the second round like they do every year.
Fat bum.
Oh, we've been trying to be on the Sixers for a long time. Well, you know what? That just makes me question your judgment, okay? You spent too much time playing with losers and spent too much money on shoes.
You're dead to me.
I'm glad he's gone. Good. See ya.
You glad PJ Tucker's gone?
Bye.
Here we go.
Never wanted him.
You just digging in.
No, it's all right. We get it.
Right into the little foxhole.
Yeah, oh, so sorry. Oh, you mean the Heat making you score more points than you have in 5 years? You wanted to go to that Daryl Morey who makes you a one-trick pony again? Go ahead. Highfalutin Daryl Morey. Fake smart.
Anything else?
No, I got to go to break.